Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the 17 speaker Lexicon audio system on my 2015 Hyundai Genesis 5.0. So this system has 900 watts of amplified power on 12 channels. So where are these 17 speakers located? Alright, so we got one 80mm mid-range here. And in the center there is a 100mm mid-range with a 25mm tweeter. It's a little bit hard to see through the camera, but there is the tweeter right over there and the mid-range right in the middle there. So here's another 80mm mid-range. So now we'll go inside and check out the rest of the speakers. Looking at the door panel, we have a 160mm mid-woofer and a 25mm tweeter up there. This is what the woofer looks like inside. So we have the exact same setup on the front passenger side door as well. Opening up the rear passenger door, we have two 25mm tweeters and one 160mm mid-woofer. Again, looking at the inside of the woofer, you got one of the tweeters up there as well. So we got the exact same setup on the opposite end as well. Two tweeters and a woofer. In the back deck we have two 80mm mid-ranges. And finally in the center we have our 250mm dual voice coil subwoofer. I'm going to be playing two copyright-free music. I'll leave a link in the description below on where you can find those two music pieces. So I'm not going to be talking during the demonstration of the sound. I'll do a little recap of it, my thoughts at the end of the video. So on to the actual review of the sound quality. I usually have the surround sound on because it sounds a lot better. I've been driving this car for about 4 months now, and the overall sound quality I'm really impressed with. The highs are crisp, clear, and controlled, as well as the mids. The bass is very tight and not all over the place, which is my complaint about the sound system. The bass is okay, but has limited response, so if you plan on listening to rap music, you will be disappointed. Even if I crank the bass up all the way, it doesn't do justice. I used to have a 2012 Hyundai Sonata with a 7-speaker Dimension audio system, and the bass in that car was amazing that I actually had to crank the bass down. With the Genesis, the clarity makes up for the lack of bass response. Even at highway speeds over 120 kilometers per hour, the Lexicon sound system sounds really good and maintains its good sound quality. The best bass experience I had was in a Chrysler 300 with the Beats audio. The bass was nice and deep, but everything else was meh. Let me know your experiences with the best sounding car systems in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed my review. Thanks for watching.